Hey guys, today I wanted to vlog. I have Emily with me. She has to do this like production shoot. She's filming a short. I'm lucky enough to be an extra in it. So I just thought I'd show you some maybe behind the scenes of it. I hope I'm allowed to do that. I don't think it's a big deal.
I think
yeah. It's the second day of the shoot. We're shooting at this diner and it's pretty cool because we're like given permission to just film in like this entire like restaurant. And it's cool. My face is like right in the shot too. It's like behind the main people. So I'm like really excited for it because it's really funny. And every time they like go over it and over it when they're like filming, and every single time it's still so funny. So I'm really excited for it to finally come out. But yeah, I just wanted to vlog a little bit today and just show you what we're doing. But right now we're gonna go get some Starbucks and then we're gonna head over to shoot. Sorry, I'm in a four-way stop. No one knows how to use a fucking four-way stop.
Action. Everybody down! This is a robbery! Give me the money out of the register! And action. Everybody down! This is a robbery! Give me the money out of the register! And action.
Cash! There you are! Thank God we found you. What is it, Chief?
It's the next day and the shoot went really well. I had a lot of fun being there. I didn't have any major part or anything like that. I literally was just an extra, but just being in that environment and seeing creative people be creative was really fun, especially seeing Emily in her element. It made me really happy to see her happy and to see her being productive, doing something that she just really wanted to be doing. And it made me really happy. So I'm gonna link the channel down below. The short isn't out yet, but you can watch other productions that are on that channel. The guy that runs the production company is really funny. His stuff is really good, and it deserves more views. So go subscribe to that channel. Emily also helps every now and then with some of his projects. He's kind of like a mentor to Emily, and all around just a really good guy. So I'd recommend just go watching his channel, go watching all the videos, leaving a like. Don't comment saying you came from my channel or anything like that. Just watch and support and just, yeah, give him love, subscribe, and yeah. So I'm about to go off to work. I'm not excited. I'm like really sleepy. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. I don't know why, but I've been just so drained the past few days. And I just feel like I need to just sleep 12, 13, 14, 24 hours. I'm literally just so dead. But yeah, I'm gonna film a Q&A later in this video for my 20,000 subscribers. That's really amazing. I'm honestly so thankful, and I can't wait to sit down and answer your guys' questions. Remember in my last vlog when I said finding parking on campus is impossible? They literally closed the garage off so no one can park there. And I work on campus. That's literally the only place I can park. And it's already close. It's too close to my shift for me to go all the way home, find a way to get a bus or get a ride to come back to work. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So now I'm just gonna go home and just call my boss and say, hey, I can't show up to work, which is so shitty because I can't pay rent this month unless I continuously work. I can't miss any days. I like barely get 20 hours anyways. So like I'm so fucking mad because I need a spot. And this is ridiculous. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I'm sorry I had to start this part of the vlog like this, but I'm so mad. I was coming to work and like I'm really tired. I didn't want to come. So like I'm already mad that I have to drive all the way over here and then have to go all the way back now. Like that's so stupid. I just got home and I can't even film my video that I wanted to film because they're literally mowing the lawn because it's Monday. So I can't go to work because there's no parking, and I also can't film my videos because everyone's being loud. I'm literally just having the worst day that I can have. I'm also so tired. I just need to sleep. But I want to be productive. I want to film this video. But someone is being too fucking loud. So I think I'm just gonna take Fig outside for a little walk and wait till this person goes away. You ready to go on a walk, Fig? Whoa, what's wrong? Fig? I opened the door and Fig bolted outside. I hate when she does that. She scares me so much. But she loves coming out here. She loves getting the sun. It makes her so happy. And it's so cute too. She's so fucking cute. Emily and I haven't been able to take her out in like a week because we both have been just sick and we haven't really had time to really give her that much attention. I hate when people say that cats are like the easiest animals to take care of because literally she's so high maintenance and she does require a lot of attention, a lot of care. Like all day she's just been crying at me, crying to me, and I don't know what's going on or what she wants, but I think she just wanted attention. She just wanted someone to play with. Anytime I like go around her, she always runs because she wants me to chase her. She does require a lot of work, and I love her so much, so I don't blame her. I'm not mad. I cannot say enough how thankful I am for the amount of support I've gotten over the past few years. I know a lot of you guys have come from my coming out to my dad video, and I know a lot of you are still coming from that video, and it's just really beautiful to see the amount of people that it's impacted, the amount of people that felt moved by that video, that feel moved by my other videos, to like want to subscribe, to like want to watch more of my content. It really means the world to me, and I really am just so thankful that I have the opportunity to sit here and make this video and to know that it's going to reach thousands. And I really am so thankful from the bottom of my heart. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Not only have we surpassed 20,000 subscribers, we're also at like 1.7 million channel views, which is insane. And that's you guys. It's you guys constantly supporting me, constantly allowing me to have a platform where I can just talk about my transition, talk about things going on in my life. And that's really beautiful. This YouTube thing started as a way for me to journey my transition, but like became something so much bigger than that. It became other people's stories, hearing what other people have gone through, and understanding that I'm not alone in this transition. There are other people that want to know, that are going through, that are scared, that have their own stories. And that's just so amazing to me. That's really incredible to be able to just sit here and know that I'm going to be that person that I wanted when I was starting my transition. I'm that person that I used to watch on YouTube when I was confused about certain things, when I wanted to know what hormones was going to change. Like I'm that person for people. And that's really, really cool. And I'm so thankful for that. I really cannot say that enough. And today I want to answer some questions. There's not that many. I didn't really make like a wide, big post for it. I just asked on my Instagram and my YouTube. And I'm just going to answer the few that I thought I could really like drag out and like talk a lot about, especially stuff that I feel like I haven't talked about a lot on this YouTube channel. I just wanted to really be in depth with a few questions and just show you guys that I want to be more open, and I want to kind of give you as much as I can when I'm, talking about my life. And yeah, I think that this is going to be fun. So here's a few questions that you guys had for me. And this is my 20K Q&A. Thank you guys again for everything. I literally cannot say that enough. Alright, so starting with question 1. What has been the most unexpected change, both positive and negative, with your transition? And I love this question because everyone's answer is going to be different. Everyone has different experiences. They have different upbringings. They have different challenges that they face. And I think this is a really cool thing to answer, especially in my perspective. You guys know that I was outed when I came out, and it was definitely a tough thing that I dealt with. And whenever I did come out, I had such a strong reaction because I was trying to defend myself, because when my mom found out, I felt like I was just gossip. I was just gossip to the family, and it was really hard for me to handle that. I didn't know how to handle that. I didn't know how to handle people talking about me behind my back. I've always been a good student. I was always straight A kid. No one really had anything to say bad about me. I always did my music stuff. I was really such a hard worker. I was so creative, and no one really ever had anything to say about me. And it frustrated me to know that just me coming out, just me being outed. It was something that someone wanted to talk about. That's what made me so mad, was to know that my identity was so detrimental to someone else's life that they felt the need that they had to gossip about it. Whether it was like close family or close friends, I just hated the idea that my name was in someone's mouth in a negative way. And so I think that I had a really strong reaction when I first came out. I was really defensive. I was really, really angry. I pushed a lot of people away, and I did things that I really regret. And to this day, that's something that I battle with. Like I just have a lot of regret. And it's something that I hate that I did. I know today, with everything that I've gone through and all that I know now, I know I wouldn't react the same way. I try to have more of a civil discussion with everyone around me. I tried to talk with people. I tried to make them understand. But at the time, that's not how I reacted. I was really mad. I literally deleted my Facebook. I stopped talking to everyone. And I literally just disappeared. And it sucks because I was all alone. And as a result, I'm still currently kind of all alone. But at the end of the day, I can't really judge my perspective in that time period. I can't judge how I reacted because it was something so hard for me to go through, something that I had been holding in for such a long time. And to know that people were just so disgusting about me being me, I didn't know how to deal with it. It was like a secret that I've kept in forever, just being like let out without my control. So I reacted strong because it felt like I had no other choice, if that makes any sense. So I'm not mad that I did that, but I do wish that it was different. So I think in a positive aspect, I'm happy with who I am now. As a result of everything that's happened in my past, I am happy with how I've developed as a human being now. I'm now able to look back and say, wow, I could have done things differently. And that's progress. That's what I have to understand. Although maybe many times I don't understand that, or I am mad about myself at certain things, I do need to understand, and I am happy that I'm able to be grown now. I'm able to see things more clearly. I'm able to just be more respectable, more civil, I guess you can say, without causing a great scene, without trying to push everyone out of my life. I think I'm able to understand people better. All right, so the second question is, what do you think about the term tranny? And I love this question because I know everyone has a different opinion on it, but I absolutely love the word. I think it's such a great reclaimed word that the trans community has. It's really fun to have other trans friends and to say that with them and to talk about each other and use that word. And it's really cool to just see strength behind that word. Like when I say it, I'm saying it because I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to know my roots. I'm proud to just have other people in this community that support me and I support them. And it's really disgusting to know the history behind this word and to know that even today it's still being used as something that's derogatory. But I love using it. I love taking it out the mouths of cis people and using it to talk about myself. All right, so the third question is, as a musician and specifically as a singer, how do you deal with voice dysphoria? This is a really good question because it's something that has been so hard for me to deal with over the years. It's something that's been bothering me for so long, and I don't think I've found a complete cure for it. I don't think I've gotten over my dysphoria, over my voice. As a singer, I just want to sound the best that I can. And it's so hard when I know my voice can be masculine sometimes. Like, I hate knowing that someone can listen to my music and think like, oh, this guy sounds really good, or like, I don't like this guy's music. Like, I never want someone who doesn't know me to listen to my music and associate me with a male. And so that's what's always been hard. It's for me to kind of like not think about that, relax, and just make as great of music as I can, and not think about anyone's opinion, not think about my voice, just think of my voice as a woman's voice, because it is a woman's voice, because I am a woman. It's kind of like one of those things where I'm really trying to like get over and just be myself with, and just try and own my voice the best that I can. Because even if you listen to like my EP that's on my Rosemary EP, you can hear that I'm trying something with my voice that isn't quite like natural, it doesn't sound quite right. So it's like really difficult for me to find like my voice trained voice, singing voice, if that makes sense. So I'm still trying to kind of figure it out. And yeah, it's been really, really difficult. And even the clip of me singing in my last video that I posted, I was so dysphoric about showing it because I was just scared that people were gonna, you know, say something mean or say my voice sounded deep. And it's been something that's really affected me. Like, I don't perform ever because I'm so nervous about how people perceive my voice. I'm so scared that I'm gonna perform in public and someone's not gonna be like that I'm trans or yeah, and I don't know, it's really scary. And so it's definitely something that's really hard for me and I've been battling for a long time. All right, and so the next question is, what's your favorite TV show? And currently I would say the OA. I absolutely love that show. It's literally just the best thing on Netflix. And if you guys haven't watched it, I recommend watching it because it is so good. And Ian Alexander is a trans actor in the show, and he is just so good, and the show is just so good. Please just watch it. The second season ended, and I was just so blown away. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, it's so good. I know I keep saying it's so good, but it's just so good. All right, so the next question is, what's your favorite type of music? And it's so hard to answer a question like this because I love all types of music. I really am a fan of like what's on the charts. I'm a big fan of like more indie stuff, more like alternative stuff. Like I literally love all types of music. But I feel like lately I've been really wanting to support like women artists. So I've been listening to a lot of them. I've been listening to just as many like women artists as I can find, as many women musicians as I can listen to. I literally have a playlist of just like female vocalists that I absolutely love and that absolutely inspire me. The next question is favorite way to relax. I do a lot of just watching YouTube videos. I think that's kind of like my big thing. When I'm at home and I want to relax and I'm with Emily and I just want to hang out with her and just not do anything, her and I just watch a lot of YouTube. Like that's her favorite way to just kind of decompress from a long day. We both have been, you know, girls that have grown up on YouTube. Like the internet kind of made us who we are today, and I think that's why we bond a lot. Her and I are so similar in just our growing up. Like we were both pretty poor. We were both pretty just involved in the internet. It was kind of like our community, our home. It was where we made friendships, where we developed as a person, where we got our humor from. And it's really, really cool just to know that we can come home and have like shared interests and shared, you know, favorite YouTubers together. So we do watch a lot of YouTube, and we do watch a lot of Netflix and movies and stuff like that. And I just love doing that with her. It's so fun. And so the last question is there anything you miss about your old self? And I absolutely love this question. I love the way that it's formatted. I love the way that it's asked because, yeah, the truth is there is plenty that I miss about my old self. I miss how easy things were, like normal things, like communicating was. Like I can't communicate the way that I used to because I'm so nervous. Like, are people gonna, you know, notice that I'm trans? Are people gonna hear my voice and think it's masculine? Or I constantly think about this. I'm constantly in like fight or flight anytime I'm introduced to someone. I'm so nervous. I'm not as outgoing as I used to be because there's just that fear that I've built around myself. I've created a box around me because I'm so scared that someone's gonna judge me for being me, because when I came out, so many people did judge me. I felt like I was so alone. So I miss the friends that I had. I miss my music that I used to make with bands, and I used to think like maybe if I didn't transition, maybe I'd still have my collective of friends. Maybe I'd be happier with Emily. Maybe, you know, this or that. And like it ate me alive, and just that mindset of like what if. And it's something that I'm still working through, like this whole idea of what if in terms of my entire transition. And it's just this guilt that I have that like, am I ruining everyone's life? Is this the wrong timeline to go down? But I know inevitably this was gonna happen. I was gonna transition. I was gonna be the person that I am today because I was so miserable. It was so like it's so easy to look back and say like those are the good old days, but not understanding like how miserable those times were. Like, I can't fathom the idea of me being a boy, me being masculine. That's disgusting. But what I used to have is what I really miss. Like, the community in people, the how easy it was for me just to communicate, just the lack of fear that I had that was surrounding me. That's what I really miss. I don't miss any of the masculine attributes or anything like that. But yeah, it's been something that I deal with, where I'm constantly stuck in the past, because I think it used to be so good, when really I'm honestly so much better off. And I'm gonna grow and continue growing as a person. I'm gonna continue making friends, continue making music, and develop to where I have to be. It's just gonna take time, and I need to start living in the now, and that's what I know I need to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this Q&A. I really enjoyed answering your questions. Leave a comment if you want to with another question that I can answer in future Q&As. But yeah, thank you guys again for all the support. I really am so thankful for 20,000 subscribers. I'm really so appreciative, and it really means so much to me. If you want to support me any further, I have a Patreon, and I also have music that I will link down in the description below. Again, I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.